detectives and police, and I asked you the authorities, the police, the prosecutors, I just made it broad, that they forced Jeffrey Williams into it. Did you hear you say that?
Man, can I get a water or something? I'm so high right now, y'all. I'm about to go to sleep on y'all.
Yeah, I know you finna go to sleep because you on that snitching with them recordings. You don't want them to hear no more.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
Yes, you man. We're gonna take a break soon. Hang in there.
So this guy is a co-defendant in a robbery case, and he's supposed to have been allegedly the driver in this 2013 robbery involving Young Thug. And here you see him kind of brushing off, you know, the allegations of him knowing what happened and everything. But they playing the recordings of his testimony that he made with the detective after the crime was made. And he kind of explaining himself, just telling really everything. But we finna dive right into it.
It'll be 1:20:23, sir. May we play that exhibit?
Rammed the cop's vehicle trying to leave. Did you know you hit it? You did not know you hit the cop vehicle. The cop bumped you. So was it fair to say that?
So these niggas then ran into the police car while fleeing from the scene. That's what I'm thinking. But that's what he's saying. This the detective talking.
They tried to block you in to stop you from leaving? Do you think that happened? I mean, I'm just asking.
Yep, they probably did.
And why didn't you stop? Did you know they were police? Come on, this everybody out there saying the police were trying to get y'all to stop. Did you know those were police you were fleeing from?
At the point of time, sir, I didn't know because I did not see a uniform cop.
Who'd you see in the car that pulled in front of your car? Y'all are nose to nose.
I seen two females.
Two females.
I seen two females. That's all I seen.
He said y'all was nose to nose, but he ain't know who it was. He ain't know it was law enforcement. They ain't had no lights on, no nothing.
You running from two females? You worried about two?
I'm getting out.
Come on, keep player to player, pimp to pimp.
I'm getting out.
You think that these females trying to hit a lick on you or something?
I ain't say that. I'm saying.
Did you think maybe they were cops?
I'm thinking maybe when this car start right here, I don't know if they going to this building, one of these buildings. I don't know what's going on, but I know I'm going around.
But you know they trying to stop you from leaving. You know that. Yes or no?
I feel the bump.
Do you think they're trying to stop you from leaving that
He said he felt the bump.
scene where the gunfire was?
I think that I'm going around a car that's still moving, and this car, it just all of a sudden don't even see me.
So
it just hit me anyway.
You never saw the uniform cop?
I ain't see no police officer.
Did you hear any commands?
I ain't heard no freeze, get out, let me see. I ain't hear none of that.
None of that, okay.
I ain't heard no shots go off by no police officer.
How many shots, and I don't want to interrupt you, you finished? You finished with that statement?
Yeah, I ain't.
He wanted me to keep talking.
I ain't hear no shots go off
Okay.
by no police officer.
How many shots did you hear? Did anybody in the car mention that was the police? Anybody? You got 4 people in the car.
Fred, nobody. I ain't said nobody. That old 12 shouted nothing.
Okay. You know, this is an interesting situation, man. Y'all went through that yard, hit all them tricycles and shit. Could have been kids on them bikes, man.
I could have lost my own life.
My God, you could have.
At the time,
Y'all could have landed. Y'all cleared a police car. There was a police car back under that wall. Y'all.
Damn. So I guess them fleeing from whatever they was, they ran through somebody's yard, ran over some tricycles, and apparently from what he's saying, they didn't clear the whole police car.
Just missed it. They were just sitting there. They had nothing to do with that shit up on the hill. They were just sitting there. Thank you, Jesus.
Damn.
Allah, the Dalai Lama, everybody.
So I'm guessing he was on a hill, and the police was just parked down there. They ain't have nothing to do with it, and he went off the hill, and I guess he cleared them. I don't know. Let's hear. They pull out the evidence and show stuff too.
Be spiritual. Y'all didn't land on that car. Then, it would have been a different situation. It wasn't meant for you to, catch that kind of weight. But, you seem like an older brother. Why you got involved with these young, and you say it to your wife over and over again when I listen to it. why you get involved with these young motherfuckers, man. I mean, they don't care about going down the road. They can't wait to get in. That's my feeling. They can't wait. That's the same. I got a ring like that. They can't wait to get down there, man. You already know what this shit's about, what life's all about. You are in love. These young jokers only be in love with themselves and their homeboys. They'll never know how to love.
Hey, man, see, I don't bang.
I know you don't bang. I know you don't bang. You're a family man. You got your kids in football. You're active in the school. I did my research on you. You a good dude, but, you know, and I appreciate your honesty about coming clean on this robbery, because it's a robbery. Y'all robbing somebody who, I don't know much about this brother, but he's not supposed to get robbed, no matter what kind of joker he is.
So, apparently the guy that they had supposed to been robbing, this guy is saying that he didn't know that Young Thug and whoever this other guy, this Pro-Throw guy, was going to rob this person. And from what I'm getting from it, I think it's just Young Thug robbed the guy and the Pro-Throw guy was just there and he was the driver too. But they not knowing they finna hit this lick. But I think he knew they was finna hit the lick too. Of course, we all together, we know he finna hit a lick. He may not have been down with it, but he was just there at the time.
It's kind of messy. So I'm gonna let your wife know everything that's going on if that's okay with you. If not,
see, that's where they get him at. I'm gonna let your wife know what's going on with you, because if you remember what he said, well, you'll hear what he'll say, oh, I just told my wife, you know, some bullshit just to make her believe so and so and so and so. That's how they get to him. Oh, I'm gonna tell your wife what really happened and why you was out here. You feel what I'm saying? What you out here doing with these young niggas?
Yeah, you can let them know.
because I'm not done yet. I still gotta go talk to them fools again. I hate to call them fools, but young people scare the fuck out of me. I mean, these young boys in the street these days, they don't care about a whole lot, and it really bothers
I hear
me.
you, man. I just want to give you my story. I know I bullshit around my family a lot. You know what I mean? I bullshit around this story a lot.
Mm-hmm. See, here you go.
I mean, but I just want to make sure I told you pretty much everything.
This sounds like the truth. You're the driver. You really cleared something up for me, the Thug, and I gotta go out here and find a picture of this joker. Because it's important. Because I don't think he should get away with it if he was in the car. You're not making this up. Thug was in the car.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let me.
Now, Young Thug and them sitting in there right across from him, looking at him. And I'm pretty sure he looking at him too. He like, bruh, come on.
I can't testify. I can't do none of that now. You know.
All right.
Nah, you say he can't testify, but you giving statements. You can't testify, but you giving statements.
Gotta testify. That's on you.
Put me on blast front street.
Well, that's not what I do. What I do is I'm trying to go slow and get all the
Man, you already on blast in Front Street. Because guess what? It's going to be in that paperwork.
information I need in relation to you, right? That's all I'm talking about. But the other people involved, I mean, it sounds to me like Thug got you all involved. I mean, I know you're a grown man and everything, but he came down here with an easy way to make money, it sounds like. And it went, who knew the police were going to be there? Y'all scared the shit out of the police too now. I don't think we don't get scared. We get scared too. We don't run the gunfire all happy about that shit. These cops ran toward what they heard was gunfire. They got to save the good citizens, the bad citizens, everything in between. They don't have a choice. They can't bitch out when it gets hot. That was a hot little scene. They stood up and stayed there. A lot of cops would have rolled the fuck out and reevaluated. Those 3 police officers, they were detectives. They went. Nobody knew it was up, but y'all were just trying to go get somebody who you believed had cash.
Nobody knew what was up with me.
Because he was saying that he had heard that the person they was going to hit the lick on had 20, 30 G's on him.
Me going to jail, telling my wife what went on, and I mean.
Was Fred happy about going to this thing or what? I mean, why did he go to this thing?
I can't tell you about Fred. I mean,
Okay, what did he say anything?
With Fred.
Because he had a chance to stay back at the trap.
With Fred was on.
Fred had a chance to stay back at the trap.
We just coming home, man.
Yeah, how this detective talking? That's how they talk.
You know what I'm saying? We not robbers.
They want to make you feel comfortable.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the young boy did the rob.
I couldn't tell you. I'm just saying, me, Fred,
what would be the split in something like that? You going with these two little rookies. What's the split gonna be? They all get more or less or the same? It's gonna be split 4 ways. I mean, just based on what you know.
I mean, you know, it's they move, whatever, man. You know what I mean? So I don't.
How's that work in the street though? If it's they move, do they get more money than you? Or they get the
I
same?
mean, everybody in the car will probably, you know what I mean, spit out even. You know what I mean? You know.
But let me ask you this: somebody like Red, he didn't ever see you at all. How do you? What if word got back? You know, let's say everything went right, you got the money. Is this just Atlanta? Because everybody tells me everybody takes turns robbing each other. Is that the truth?
Yeah, they do that in the city, man. I've been wrong.
It's been going on, and you seen it over in the store,
Wrong 4 times this year.
and you probably been seeing the person that robbed you.
You know what I mean?
Have you? Or you know who they are?
I won't tell you that.
Oh, you don't?
I ain't gonna tell you that.
You know, we are hustling in the streets, so we can't pick up the phone.
But when the game first started, I know you were young.
They just took my drugs.
We all hustlers in the street. He said they just took my drugs. So you claiming that you're a self-proclaimed hustler and you in the streets. But you did say you was a family man and you ain't got nothing to do with this. You got your kids in football, you got your wife and all this. You don't deal with these young boys. Sounds contradicting to me, player.
Drugs or something like that. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's all drug money, weed, you know what I mean? They selling weed, drugs, you know what I mean? So, you know, who's gonna call the cops and tell the cops that I just got robbed for drug money? You got people coming from North Carolina, all different types of states coming down here and getting took off for their money and getting sent back.
And don't even report it.
You know what I'm saying?
Now they gotta go talk to their boss man and shit.
Like you say, this particular day right here, police was on the scene, DK get
But why didn't you call it off? You weren't sure they were cops or what? You just weren't sure?
I didn't even know what.
But you on the tape, you keep saying, let me wait. You're telling your peoples on the phone.
Bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you saw the
You know what I'm
tour.
saying?
Who went the gate first? You or the tourists?
The tourist was in the gate first. I was behind.
They followed behind somebody to get in because they didn't have no gate key either.
I was behind the Taurus. The Taurus
So wherever they was going into, I guess it was a gated community and they went in behind somebody.
go in.
So you never looked at them again once you saw them bodies in the
I
car?
go past the Taurus, sir.
So they went on ahead of you. They were gone.
The Taurus go straight back in the back.
And then how long was it before the tourists showed back up in that scene where the gunfire happened?
I say, man, he can't start shooting. He got caught.
Let me tell you this: if he didn't start shooting and just robbed,
He say DK started shooting soon as we got out the car. I don't know who DK is. I don't know if it's one of the guys that's in the co-defendant sitting across back there with Young Thug. I'm not sure.
him straight up, the police would have never known what was up. They'd have never seen that shit. It was the gunfire. That's what made them come back. They would have went on. They were going in and knock on the door about some off-brand bullshit. They were in there investigating a whole nother robbery that happened early that morning, had nothing to do with y'all. And so if he hadn't have fired that gun, it'd have been a lick going down. Licks happen all around. You'd be walking all day long. They would have got the money because he got a stack. A little more, a little less, but it was a stack. And it was in his pockets. And when you get the police report, you're going to see where the first officer that got DK while he's bleeding, because the money bloody as fuck. I got a picture of it. I'm going to go pick him up now. Bloody fucking money. But he hitting the legs, which I think happened in the car. Bloody fucking money. It's a stack. That's exactly what Red had.
Okay, now let's go to the footage where Young Thug.
Excited because a police officer been involved in the shooting. I'm glad he's okay. I'm glad nobody really got fucked up too bad. But I got a little problem with what you kind of told me in the car. I want to make sure you got your story right about why you were up there at Summerdale Commons Apartments. Make sure we have that right. I need you to think hard about that day. Remember from start to finish. Again, tell me to kick rocks. Tell me, Quinn, fuck you. I want to go back to where you just brought me from. I mean, I just want to make sure I got it right and I respect you because I don't want you coming up later hollering about, like we talk about in the car, people always come back later talking about stuff and it's too late. Now, too late is kind of open-ended for me to say that. I can't really change the outcome of anything. All I can do is take the truth to the DA and say, okay, out of all 4 of these people, only 3 of which I know of, this one told the truth based off what I've done. That's all I can do. I can't say, okay, I can't tell anybody, I can't make any decisions. I don't have any power when it comes out. All I can do is impress upon the people that handle the prosecutions, like the DA's office, tell them this joker told the truth. Personally, I think the ones down at Grady healing up, I think they lied. I mean, you've lied a little bit too, but I want to clear that up. Based off my investigation, I'll show you why in a minute, but run down for me how that whole day started. How'd you end up with that burgundy or red Nissan Altima that white kid named, do you know his real name? Do you know Skateboard's real name?
Brian, I know his whole name.
Okay, Brian.
Been knowing him for.
How long have you known him?
Been knowing Brian a couple of years.
Okay, that's good because he said 2 years, so that's right on time.
Yeah.
Brian Ransom. Did you know the Mexican kid that was with him?
Nah, he came with Brian a couple money or whatever. DK go around the corner, start firing some shots or something. Shots just go out. And he come back and looking at DK like, what the hell going on? I'm telling all the way live.
I'm listening.
You know, what the fuck you shooting at?
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you shooting? You know what I'm saying? He got in the car, go. So now I get in the car, pull out, now he go, the tires pull up. And when I pull out.
So he didn't know what was going on. Dude got out there. He said DK went to shooting. He told him to get back in the car. He just pull off. So he just in it from what it sound like.
What tires?
It's like a black tire, blue.
Was it like that shit when you drove up in here?
It's one of the tires.
All right,
4 tires.
When I picked you up then.
I go around the car, whatever, no round.
Wait a minute, you went around the car? Because I see this damage on the police car. They saying they got hit by your car. Do you remember that?
No, I went around the car. As I go around.
What was the Taurus doing?
As I go around the car, the tires pull up. He trying to see what's going on as well as I'm trying to see why the
All right, this you right here. This your car. Are you,
I'm bagged
if
in,
the
right?
parking, you bagged in. So this is the front of the car. You bagged in?
I'm bagged in. Tires coming like this right here. Stop. About right in there, about 2 car lengths up. Okay, cool. I pulls out. As I pulls out, cops already right there with the gun. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I go around like this right here.
All right, so he say he saw the Taurus, and the Taurus was 2 car lengths between them, and when he got out, the cops had the guns drawn. But you said earlier that you didn't know there was police in that Taurus.
As I go around, as the cop car hit me, bump the tail of the car like that right there. I goes out. They shoot. Who? The cop. Mm-hmm. He fired a shot. I go around, boom, hit the gate, boom, go straight across, jump on the wall, boom, hit the other wall, boom, run into the laundromat. After that,
Did you see that police car down there at the bottom of the wall?
I ain't see no police car. I had $345 a month.
Yeah, I know. It's in property. I saw it. I saw it down there
I had my own money.
on the sheet.
Yes, sir, I had my own $345
Yeah, he said he had his own money. He wasn't trying to go rob nobody.
in change, worth of cash in my pocket.
It had nothing to do with what was going on up in Summerdale, right?
No, sir.
All right. Did you know that DK got some money? Okay, let me ask you something. Who had pistols in that car? Make sure I got in the car correctly. Who had pistols in the
You
car?
got Big Fred with a gun, you got DK with a gun, you got Thug with a gun.
Big Fred. What kind of gun did Big Fred have? Because I'm going to go get him. You think you can recognize
I'm gonna go get him. So everybody had a gun in the car except him.
He had a 9mm Ruger.
Fred had a 9mm Ruger.
Fred.
Go slow for me because I'm slow.
Okay. DK had a little bitty, small, little gray looking gun.
You know what kind?
I just know.
Small and gray.
Yes, sir.
Was it automatic or was it
All the guns automatic.
all right, you don't know his was a 9 or 40, 45. What kind DK had?
I can't tell you to do it. You know what I mean? I don't hang.
All right, small gray automatic.
Let me put this on the clip for rapper too.
Mm-hmm.
These are younger guys than me and Big Fred. Like I said once before, Big Fred just come home from jail. I'm trying to show my big homie a good time. I took him to buy him brand new clothes and stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that was that.
Big
All right, so Big Fred just came home from prison, and you trying to show Big Fred, y'all trying to show Big Fred a good time, or you trying to show Big Fred a good time. But Big Fred just got out of prison. Why Big Fred got a gun? But you trying to show Big Fred a good time. But Big Fred got a gun, Young Thug got a gun, and DK got a gun. But y'all going to have a good time. Show Big Fred a good time.
The younger guys, I don't know what they be having, what their intentions is, or what they be on, or whatever. But they is way beyond what we're on. You feel what I'm saying? They go by a whole other means of getting their money, which I hustle.
That's for sure.
To get my money.
Not even from the neighborhood.
Just a couple weeks now, I've been hearing about them and stuff like that, just far as just running with them and hanging with them.
But that was the second time you got in the car with him?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I want to make sure we got the right DK. Because the one we got down there, if you don't know him off the rip, let me see here. Okay, describe DK for me. The guy in the car with you. And where's he sitting?
You just got a tattoo, the D and the backward K on the forehead.
What's that all about? Backward K.
I don't know.
All right, he had a bad tattoo artist.
Yeah, he giving specific details of tattoos and everything.
Family man and a guy just come home from prison. So you know what I'm saying?
So DK, who's he friends with in the car? Who's he tight with? Him and Thug, they down with each other.
They gang banging.
Oh, they gang banging. Listen to this nigga.
Some type of blood.
How long have you known Thug?
I know his father. I've been knowing his father over a couple of years now.
Okay, so he an old head, for real.
You know what I mean? And like I said, Thug just started coming around and hanging.
But how long have you known he exists as a human being? How long has he known?
Rap since I can't nothing.
So how long?
I can't remember.
In years. If you had to guess. Because I don't know his real name. What the real name is?
Lil Jeff, that's all I know. They call him Lil Jeff.
Jeff? But you don't know his last name? What his daddy last name is?
I don't know his daddy last name. I know his dad named Jeff Roden. Lil Jeff.
Jeff. Okay, I'll figure that out before we
I
leave.
mean, it's not hard.
For the guy in the car with you is this kid DK. If you saw a picture of him again, would you recognize him?
Yes, sir. He went straight to that wall. Ain't no stir, no acceleration, no none of that. It was just going. Matched the gas, none of that. It just was, the car just did its own thing.
That nigga say the car did his own thing. Like he wasn't driving.
That's what I got, man.
Just listen. Just listen.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been started the way. Everybody in my child, like everybody said, as long as it's my first pick, I ain't saying I'm not violent. They can't look at me like I'm a violent ass nigga. And for two, one about my motherfucking child. He's 30 years old.
This is him talking on the phone with his wife. In jail. Recorded.
13 years old, motherfucker, you wanna jump on a motherfucker. Wanna jump on a 30-year-old, wanna jump on a motherfucker 13-year-old.
Do you remember this conversation?
That's my wife the other day.
That's your wife?
Yes, sir.
What day was this?
I can't tell you that day.
Hello? Hey, what's going on, man?
My mom called.
That's family stuff.
I ain't tell you his name, you know.
Listen to me. Name Red.
Yeah, Red.
All right. Pay attention.
My fuck that shit. The nigga told us about 15, 40,000. My fuck that shit. I don't get the car to drive. That was it. That's the only time I drove all year. I ain't go nowhere. I ain't been no broke shop. No motherfucking time. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. People just say shit anyway. They what the fuck they don't know. The kids be lying like a phone. Who would even make up something like this? I ain't even said no shit like that.
So we got the part about Red having the money, which you already told me, right? Say that you heard about the lick. That shows truth. You heard about it from Thug and after they came back. They said it's up there. You said, okay, so stand by. Let's get this one, the second one going. I mean, I had to listen to him all week, and I want to make sure you listen to him too. You know what I mean? This is the one that kind of this is the one that bothers me a little bit, and I think we got to clear it up.
An inmate at Fulton County Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. Thank you for using security. Somebody just home, babe. You know what I'm saying? This shit great. This shit not even playing real. You drive your own shit. I'm just gonna win the right now. You get what I'm saying?
We went to Ken shop first, right? But you know, when you fix shit, man, you have to go and get that shit. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna get what I said the same thing. They gonna get that.
Man, we got that ball up at the Ken shop. Okay, they coming out of the Ken shop right about the sheriff. Boom. They ride. I see them be on turn around. I'm following them. I'm following all of them on top of it. Okay, cool. So we see the tire. Give me a chance that you put the fuck in the tire first before you get out the car, BK.
All right, so he's saying he knew about the lick was going down because he telling DK. Well, he telling his wife that he was telling DK that DK, let me see who in this car right quick before we do this here. DK busting.
Hold on.
I'm lying to them now.
Okay. You said one of them niggas in the back shot Big Cuz.
Big Fred.
By accident, probably.
I believe they probably
Oh damn.
How many shots
So who shot Big Fred? Was it Young Thug on accident?
did you hear in the car?
And also, I heard like 2 shots with you. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
All the other shit I'm saying.
Hold on.
He said all the other shit I'm saying make believe. No, it ain't, nigga. This is the truth.
You know, I gotta add a little hype
Hold up.
to it with my wife.
That nigga probably shot Big Coach. Him, Big Fred, and goddamn DK had the strap. I want the strap. I just want to put it on them in the trunk. You get that all $150
That nigga say he had AR in the trunk.
come over the road. You got $150 off my cup holder.
No, so they had $150 go by the room.
Nah, man.
But no money in the cup holder, bro.
No, my mom put money.
See, now, I'm listening to this. It sounded like the 150 stayed back at the trap. It didn't ride with y'all out with skateboards car. That's just me listening. But hold on, think about that while we're finishing up. We're almost done.
No, that's cool.
Hold on, this let me finish, then we'll tell the whole thing.
I'll tell you that.
All that money was mine. The money came on the football. He had no business. He made book down there. Come on, my I told him, hell no, he got to go see you go see.
Nah, boy, so we get your home too.
He gave me that. I had a pick of my own money. I had $350. They got $349. I got that baby come down here and got that little profit and get that shit. Come down here and sign a piece of paper. I got to fill out a copy release for a waiver form. She go down there and get on the $350. You know what I mean? And they gonna be that. All I gotta do is just try to make sure that Wayne don't even come cook with dad. They talking about the old man and old boy.
So I'm thinking of that too. I'm talking. This ain't.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I don't want to talk about that.
He trying to fall asleep again now. Look at him.
That's none of my business.
We're gonna try to get the bag out of there.
I can't get no book for probation, man. I ain't got no
We're trying to get the bag out of there.